Hey guys, I'm Jagged, and today I'm back with JaggCraft episode 6. So in this episode, we're going to start by going to the Nether, but I want to show you guys something. So I just logged into the world, and look at this. I don't know what happened. I think it was an Enderman or something. Because there's no way a creeper could have done that, because I was AFK, locked in a room. Wait, was it pillagers? Can they do that? I don't know, maybe a fire or something? I have no idea. But I'm going to go ahead and take care of these pillagers, and I'm going to try to figure out if I can fix this how it was before. I just killed all the pillagers, and I was going to look for their outpost, but instead I'm going to head home because it is dark, and we need to fix up that base. So let's go ahead and do that. Drink some milk to get rid of this bad omen. I still don't know what it does. And then sleep, and hopefully we can get this base all fixed up and looking just as good as it used to. But luckily it kind of removed some of the blocks I needed to remove to see if I had a random powered block that was messing with the super smelter. So we're going to also remove those blocks around it. But yeah, let's drink some milk and hop in bed. I went to put up our banners before I fixed this area, and look, they killed some of the banners. So sad. I'll just use this as an opportunity to take them all down then, because I'm not sure where we're going to put them eventually or what we're going to do with them. So let me take them down, and then let me actually start working on this area. I'm just going to start by destroying all the blocks around the super smelter that aren't useful, because I want to see if that is something that was causing a problem. So wait, where's that torch? Wasn't there a block with a redstone torch supposed to be on it? Uh-oh. I don't know if this design is going to be even functional now. Alright, let me go figure out what went wrong with this design. Alright, the super smelter is now reconstructed with only the blocks that are necessary to the design, besides the chimney of course, so that's not touching. So hopefully it should work as intended. If not, we're gonna have to change out the design we're using. And I hope that it works though. So let's go ahead, grab some iron and gold, and see if it all makes its way through to the furnaces, or if it does not. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, it's starting to drain. Let's see if these all start up. They are. Well, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and see if it keeps going through and they don't get clogged up. Hopefully they do not. All of the items made their way through, but we're getting clogged up again. So I found out that if I threw the items back into this hopper right here, a couple of them, then it let them all through. Something's weird with this design. I may go ahead and use a new design, but I'm not gonna do that today. Right now I'm going to fix this entire house because I'm really sad that this happened and I don't understand what could have caused it. But I'm going to sleep, I'm going to fix up this side, and I'm very sad. Hopefully it looks just as good. Everything has now been fixed. I know it doesn't look the exact same as before, but I still think it looks pretty good. And I actually think going like this might even help as well. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do everything just yet, but it does look pretty good. And again, I couldn't make it the exact same as before. Wait, let's see what this looks like. If we're doing that, then that's too many fences, so let's get rid of this. And then maybe if we... Wait, can this go up higher or no? Wait, is there something there? We gotta check, because this is where all the redstone is. Ooh, there's not. We could go like that. Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty cool, actually. But what if we replicate the same exact thing on top? Shoot. Can we? I don't know if this is redstone stuff. Oh, looks like we can. Alright, let me grab some more of these fence posts. Let's go. I'll just make them real fast. Oh, we already have everything on us. What? Placing down blocks, but they don't need to go. Alright, we'll just do... That's... Oh, I just made fence gates. I am not the smartest. Alright. There we go. Now I actually made the correct thing. Let's throw these there. And let's give this another look. Oh, we gotta get rid of this so we can actually see it. Oh, that looks pretty cool. We might mess around with it, change some stuff up. Not quite sure yet. There's some stuff I want to do to the base, but that's not the focus of this episode. So let's go ahead and go to the Nether after I clear my inventory and see if we can do good and not die. Totally forgot. Got to show you guys the inside. Still really oaky. Looks nice with these stairs though. Same kind of thing to get up. But yeah, now it's Nether time. And last thing before we hop into the Nether, I think it's time to put some enchantments on this gear. Brought 3. Fire protection 3, not bad. Blast protection 4. Protection 3. Hopefully we can get feather falling on those boots. Oh, we gotta grab lapis though. Oh, we gotta sleep again. So much sleep is going on in this episode. Alright, let's go ahead and throw on this. Dang, that's unlucky. Okay, what do we got for these? Protection 3. Okay. Not getting too lucky with these enchantments. Oh, we're getting very unlucky. Awful enchantments. I'm gonna look through some books and see if we can get some better stuff, just because those were terrible enchantments. It took a while, but I went through all my books and I got the enchantments to put on these things. So we're just gonna start with giving every single one prot 4. But we get Aqua Affinity too, because we definitely need that. Or I mean just Aqua Affinity also. And this one also needs these 2 things. But let's do that after we give everything prot 4. There we go. This one as well. And there we go. Now let's make sure everything has unbreaking. Yep, and this one does not. And definitely make sure this one has feather falling, because that's very important. And depth strider, might as well put it on now. And we gotta make sure we don't kill these, because we need to put mending on them still. But now we have a fully enchanted set of diamond armor with the best enchants basically you can get that you really would want. I think we could put like blast protection or fire protection on these if we needed to, but for now that's good. We definitely need to put mending on all of these, so that's nice. But let's go to the Nether. I am very scared. I hate the Nether so much. Okay, let's make sure we have our bow. Oh, let's get rid of this lapis too. Let's not lose a bunch of lapis if we die. But we have way better stuff than lapis on us now with all these enchantments and stuff. So I'm crossing my fingers that I don't fail and die. Alright, let's go. And we're here. Lava right away. Oh my gosh, right away? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got him. I gotta make sure not to hit any pigmen or our Nether career is over. And we're gonna have to definitely update this world for the Nether update. It'd be crazy. But let's go ahead and start getting some glowstone. I brought my silk touch. Yes, I did. So we really need this glowstone because I want to make glowstone around the base that that lights up the ground under leaf blocks. I think it'll look really cool. So let's collect some glowstone and some quartz. Alright, we are back from that short time lapse, and the reason it was pretty short was because I really hate the Nether. And it was sketching me out because all of the glowstone deposits were over lava and there were ghasts. I just kept hearing ghasts, so I didn't want to get hit off into lava. So I just made off with this stuff you see here. So let's go ahead and break down all this quartz and see actually what we can get. Hopefully we get a bunch of stuff, and we can definitely use the XP to mend this pick. So let's go ahead and set these up and break them down. It's all set up, time to break it down, which should be really fast, so we don't need to do a time lapse or anything. But we're actually getting a decent amount of XP, which is good because we just used like 80 levels to do enchantments earlier. And it's also going to mend up this pickaxe probably about to full, which is really nice. and this quartz will be good in case we want to do any redstone projects later on with comparators, which I'm sure when we make a storage system, comparators I think are going to be in the design. I mean, I'm not 100% positive, but I definitely want to experiment with some redstone cool stuff in this series, so comparators will be very helpful for that. We're almost done breaking this stuff down. And then we're going to start working on the hidden light sources under leaf blocks around the base. So we ended up getting this much quartz because of our fortune. We got this much glowstone. And we also just repaired this, our normal pick a ton. So that's very helpful. But let's go ahead and grab some leaf blocks. I'm going to start throwing them around and see what they look like. I think they're going to look really good. I went ahead and laid out some leaf blocks with glowstone under them. It'll look a lot better at night when it's actually lit up, but I think actually it's really nice along the path. But my next idea was to make this look a little better. Well, first of all, we got to add more bushes back because I had to destroy some when we rebuilt the super smelter area. But my idea was, let's grab some bones for some bone meal. That's a lot. I shouldn't have made that much, but I was gonna bone meal and then get a bunch of grass and remove all the tall grass and flowers. So let's just run through, do some bone mealing, and then just go through, remove all the tall grass and flowers because they don't look good at all. Yeah, that made it look so much better. Just that little bit of grass. Yeah, that looks super nice. Now I'm gonna figure out coarse dirt. I think it's dirt. I think it's dirt with gravel. I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna figure it out, maybe throw some in. I'm gonna see what that looks like. So here's what I have going on now. Got some grass in here, some path blocks, some coarse dirt. Got these nice planks and slabs. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not sure about the coarse dirt yet, but we can always revisit this later. But right now, I want to go inside of this glass dome again. And I want to figure out a good way to evenly space glowstone with the leaf block over it on this all the way down to here and on this, and probably put some of the grass on here too because I think it'll look really nice to have this all kind of farmy, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out a nice pattern for that and see how that looks. It's night now, which means this probably looks really good. Wait, what where'd the third glass block go? Oh, we're gonna have to grab another one. Dang it, I don't know where that went. But here, everything is now lit up using glowstone. Oh, there's a creeper right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is rough, but look, it's all lit up. It looks really nice. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, let me get them away from here because this is all brand new stuff. But I think it looks super nice having our pathway lit up like that. Alright, let's kind of draw them over here. What am I doing? Just use my bow. Okay, let's make sure no one else is around us. That'd be annoying. Alright, there we go. The bow is so nice to have. Alright, get out of here, buddy. So that's all looking super nice. Now I want to work on downstairs. Down here needs to be redone, renovated, looking very nice. So I'm gonna figure out the best way that I want to go about doing that. I was actually planning on making an ender chest before we went to renovate downstairs, but I just realized I needed an eye of ender, not an ender pearl, which means I got to go back into the nether and get some blaze powder, which I'm not gonna do in this episode. Well, maybe later on, we'll see. But now let me get the stuff ready for downstairs and we're gonna get that thing looking real good. Alright, I have adapted the cave style with a bunch of different blocks like smooth stone, polished andesite, polished diorite. There's slabs, stone bricks. I think it looks super cool now, being way more cave-like, and I think it looks super nice. But now we gotta do over here. So I'm thinking about doing maybe a cave-like thing, but less cavey, I guess you could say. like with some, I was thinking some spruce on the walls to make it look really nice. So I'm gonna see what that's gonna look like. I don't know what spruce trapdoors look like in this texture pack, so let's go ahead and check. If they look good, that would be very helpful for this project. Let's see. Trapdoors is 2, right? Wait. Do I actually not know how to make a trapdoor? Oh. I'm very smart. Okay. Do they look pretty similar to other texture packs? Yeah, they do. Ooh, those are gonna look really good down there then. Well, let me do some experimenting, and then I'll do maybe a quick time lapse of finishing it up. It won't be long at all, but let me do some experimenting and figure out the design I want to go with for this area. I figured what I was doing was actually too short for a time lapse. So we kind of have this, goes into here, and then it has this nice look. We're probably going to end up redoing the ceiling and floor and this area, especially since we have to go down one now, because it's the only way we can access these things because of my glowstone thing I did up top. So we can leave it like that, but we definitely have to figure out exactly what we want to do with this area. There's still some work to be done. I was thinking right here I'm going to do the same exact style as in here to transition it into this. But I think this is looking pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the same style that's in here, put it here, and transition it into this. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the floor in here yet. I'm thinking about just turning it into all stone for now. I'm not sure with the walls either. It's going to be a lot of work to figure out. I think I'm just going to make everything stone in here for now until we figure out if we want to make anything look different. But yeah, let me go ahead and work on that. Alright, I took a while figuring this out. It doesn't look like that much, but it took me a while to figure out what design I wanted. This is what we're going with. I think it looks really cool. And then it goes into here, and we have all the glowstone stuff. We're going to have to replace this with maybe, what do you call it, spruce, like all these things, but I'm not too sure yet. And this room hallway thing is not all the way finished, obviously. Neither is this one. There's still some stuff on the walls. The ceiling needs to be done, but we need to work on this and making it like the AFK fishing farm. Alright, I got all the materials I'm going to need, so let's go ahead and start. I think it just like that. I think it looks nice. It's just kind of a transition. I think it's a little less intense than in here. But even though it's less intense, it's good because it's transitioning out of this kind of area into here. And I kind of like having this window here. It's kind of cool. But then it goes in straight into this area, and this stuff all needs to get fixed up. All of this should be something else. I'm not sure if it's going to be spruce or another type of wood or another material, something like that. But definitely, I know next episode we need to get storage, because like all this storage is not enough. I need to put some like item frames on it, make it look really nice. Luckily, we got a ton of leather for that. But yeah, and then we got to start working on the interior up here because it looks very boring. Same with in here. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done in this world, but that's going to be happening next episode because that's all the time I have for today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.